stands for Alona and Ginger.
I feel like this is the campaign with the most GMPCs, that technicality.
I gave you a lot of party members, that is correct.
Well, let's hope they don't die today, because we're live. Welcome back to the Stories of Those Within Us.
Welcome back, everybody.
I started it when you were talking about shit. See how it feels, fucker.
Oh no!
Hold on.
What?
We're here, and I'm not
The
doing
drone's here?
No.
He is a ghost,
I
currently.
thought he was leaving, bro. Let me show you his room.
Ghost Boo, he's trying to be freaky.
Yeah. Alright. So, as we last left off...
Jonah I just essentially start dragging these two, and trying to call, for Ryu and the others.
Hey, did you hit private?
What? Oh, it's set to unlisted, right.
I'm heading my way back after this.
Nice save,
madness
Wes.
is over.
But yeah, shall Rick finish explaining everything?
Yeah, before people do things, we last left off in this mall. After a vampire attacked it and turned a bunch of people into ghouls. There's actually this entire arcade is filled with ghouls currently. That's an issue that's currently happening. Nobody's taken care of that.
I mean, there are some Haman users going around.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go send me out.
Right. That is explicitly what happened. Like regular ass Haman users went in there and took care of that. So these are all gone.
Thank you, Chaos.
Thank you for reminding me about things.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Chaos.
The drone got it.
Chaos tried to go traveling somewhere and then felt a tug in his dimensional thing.
My shadow realm.
Yes. So he went to go investigate that. We'll get back to him at some point. And everybody else is doing whatever they're doing.
Jonah's gonna go rally up the troops, and we're gonna go save Alona. That's literally he says, quote for Sonia, "Let's rally up the troops. We gotta save Sonia. Someone call fucking what's Michael's name? It's been a hot minute. Vera. Can someone call Vera? Tell her to meet us up there. Vamonos! This is life or death.
Alona tries to go through. I'm not getting any signal.
He immediately stops, like it was still mid-jog. What do you mean?
The 0 bars.
He starts cursing in English, looking at his phone, just stupid pieces of junk. What? What?
You notice that your phone has bars.
What the fuck? Why does yours not have bars?
And then you get a call.
Fuck, I called him right. Jonas says.
Yeah. It is, of course, your father.
Yeah, Jonas said. My thing does not say father. It says sperm donor.
I so many assholes. He's doing his best.
It's his best. Yeah, name one thing he went to for Jonah. Name one goddamn thing. One birthday. One sport event. One graduation. Name one. Yeah, that's a fucking time. Jonah says.
He had lots of top secret things that he went to with the intention of protecting Jonah.
Yeah, that Jonah doesn't know about.
Yeah.
Jonah says in English, "What do you need?"
You called me before. What's going on? There's
Oh,
a lot of pandemonium in the city. The
yeah,
cell
that's
towers got
what
taken
I'm
down.
calling about. We got attacked! And, I don't know if you're gonna be much help for it, but, I'm gonna go be saving my friend, Sonia. So, do whatever you do. Have a good day. Jonah says.
Oh, wait, Jonah!
What?
This, whatever's going on, it's bigger than just you and your friends. The entire town is being ransacked.
It's always bigger than me, huh?
No, I'm trying
No,
to say.
I get it.
Please, just
What?
help your friend, and then please return to the mansion. I'm going to be the one to take care of this.
Jonah says.
I have to protect you. I have to do whatever I can to make up for not being there for you.
Now you want
Please,
to be
Jonah.
there? After all the bruises I had growing up, all the fights I had as a kid, now you want to be here? Sonia, he
Always
said
wanted to be there.
I'm gonna be here a minute. Charlie, Alona, go get the others.
I'm already on it.
All right. Elona
This-
shoots you a worried glance as she runs by. But she goes to do as you asked.
You're trying
Jesus.
to be better now. Why now? Why not years ago?
Because I never knew what my distance was doing to you. I didn't.
Because you never asked. Because you were never there. I set Ginger down and kind of shove him to go with the others.
Ginger does not. He sits his ass down, but he is standing there. He's gonna be next to you, whether you want him to or not.
I put Ginger back.
I won't ever pretend that I have been a good parent in any way.
Yeah, I know.
I see that.
Whenever I associate your face more with my uncle, with how often he's been more around, ironic. And he doesn't live here.
As you say that, like, you hear him gasp in hurt.
Well, I'm sorry. How many? No, since we're doing this now, we're doing this fucking now. Do you even remember how fucking old I am?
You're 15. Going on 16 this year.
Yeah. Wanna win? Now. So, you want to make this any sweeter? Glad that you're trying now. 16 years later. Were you even there day one?
I
No.
was.
Whatever. There you say.
I'm not going to make excuses. I'm not going to try and explain all of the times that I had to be pulled away
Yeah,
to
and
try
you
and stop some big crime or anything else, because that's not what's important here.
what you could have done was
I've let you
answer my
down.
fucking calls. Been there at least once. Fuck you, dog. You ruined my momentum. I'll try to go with this.
I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it.
You could, but you
All
didn't.
right. I'm gonna try and get back my momentum. Not even a fucking phone call or a happy birthday. Not one. Not even a card, occasionally. Of course I'd get money. What good is money when you're already rich? What I wanted was someone to throw a ball with me at the park as a kid. Someone to say I'm proud of you or being around, besides just an occasional glance when you finally fucking came home. That's what I wanted. And now you're trying to be there because Ryu's here? You wanted your perfect son. You got one now.
I adopted Ryu because you asked me to.
I know. And then you started being more attentive with Ryu. Hanging out with him more, I noticed. I tried to be interested in your shit. With books and all the other stuff you're interested in. And you never even paid me handsome mind.
Jonah, that's not...
I just wanted you here for me. For once. And now that I don't want it, now you want to be here? What fucked up logic is that?
I always have wanted to be there. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Then why have you never been there? Or at least with a call. At least say you're proud of me whenever I did good in school, did good in sports.
Because it hurts!
How does it hurt to say that to your only son?
Because every time, almost everyone that I know that I got close to died in front of me. They died in my arms, Jonah!
Jonah falls silent at that.
You have been the greatest joy of my life. I am not exaggerating when I say that. You have given me reason to keep going despite everything, Jonah.
Jonah is starting to cry. Fucking bastard making me cry.
I am proud of you and all that you've done, son. And I can't live with myself if you die because I failed to protect you. Every single... every event that has happened over these last few months where you've been in danger and I have been unable to do anything have been the greatest failures of my life.
You know what I told Mom the first day I got on my stand being home? The first chance I got to talk to her. Did she tell you?
She did.
Well, that's what I'm telling you. I'm not just your little boy who needs to be protected anymore, then. And I'm going to help. And after this, you owe me a trip to the park. Father-son bonding time. You owe me a lot. You know this. And you better try to keep up with your word on that.
I will give you everything that I should have given you. As much as I can.
And when the one day ever comes, you better be a better granddad than you were a dad for a good chunk of my life. Just saying. Anyhow.
I swear to it.
You better. Anyhow. I gotta go be a hero. And it sounds like you gotta be one too.
I'll see you at the manor, Jonah.
See you at the manor, father.
Oh no.
And that was the first time. No, not just father. See you at the manor, dad. And that's when Jonah.
you hear like a stifled like. You hear him sniffling.
Yeah, that was the first time Jonah's not referred to him either by name or just father.
The first time that either of you can remember.
Yeah, and he starts sprinting off.
Charlotte's screaming everyone's name, trying to get their attentions. On the way that Ryu fucking dipped already. I remember Chaos, as soon as they got the call, Chaos went peace sign and went to go get the milk.
Basically got the information, booked it.
Those guys are dead at this point.
Alright.
Boop.
Alright,
Motivation.
everyone, save the game.
All right, Jonah starts sprinting after them.
All right.
Mhm.
And as you all meet up to debate on your next move, we are moving over here. Michael, go ahead and place yourself somewhere on this map.
Alrighty.
Oh no.
So many turns.
All right.
Of all the choices.
Of all
Oh
the
no.
choices.
I mean, it's the most noticeable. So
Felix, what's her name? Not
I've got
Michael's
my
character.
lesson plan. I had my coffee in my hand.
You are currently heading to why can't I remember her name? We were just talking about her. Sonia. There we go. Why must my brain be so terrible with names? You are currently heading to Sonia's house to get her and chaperone her over to the Joestar Mansion for the day's lessons.
Indeed.
When Michael, I need you to roll me precision.
Precision.
Uh-huh.
It would be the
Alright.
would it be his stance precision or his
He can
precision?
use his stance precision or his own. Either or.
well, basically, what rank is it?
It's rank B.
That is 2d20.
Alright. And take the highest.
Oh, okay.
Drop
It's
the
18. 18.
Drop the one.
First down of the session.
Before
Thank God Michael didn't get it.
Michael, you jump out of the way of a giant rock fist.
Oh no.
There would be a certain
so
song.
we're doing this again.
There'd be a certain song playing right now.
Boom, boom,
Boom, boom. And that's as much as we could do.
Oh no.
I think they're making this too easy now. You're made out of rock. I
Seems
suppose
like
you can
it.
speak.
Would you like to do anything in response to this giant stone thing?
This...
Yes, as a matter of fact, I would.
Alright. What you gonna do to the hard boy?
Switch your token to use your stand.
Horrible for that joke.
I activated it as I was.
spelled that wrong, but
It's a column.
And I'm gonna open up a pit underneath it to where it falls in.
All right. Again, roll precision for me. This is actual precision rather than, you know.
Then you know what? Duality, man. Shall we?
Ooh, boy.
I think he.
Let me just
Nope.
So you open up a pit underneath him, and it is a pit perfectly formed to his body.
Okay.
It reached out towards you as it fell in, but its arm is now stuck out of the ground and it cannot move.
He just tuned it. Just as like that, like the dramatic hand almost reaching Michael as it's completely encased.
I kind of want to do a thing.
Are
What?
you going to
But I
pull the
don't
pit
know if
off?
there's any metal on the ground over here. Probably not.
It's
How
a
did this-
it's a
wait.
French forest. Odds are there's probably something.
This is, it's a park specifically.
Yeah, what's the odds that someone didn't leave their bike there or something?
Or
Are there
where
any
the-
handrails or anything around?
Yeah, handrails. There you go.
handrails, metal benches, maybe? Metal trash bins? There's all sorts of things you could probably...
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about disappearing.
I know that if it
Michael's
would have
is-
happened in the street, he would be dead right now because of what I'm about to describe that I want to try and do.
Alright.
I made
You know
it
how I have him encased, right?
Yeah. Is there any?
Yeah.
Let's make the ground stab him.
All right. I need you to roll power here.
That one is an A. Is that 3D?
That
Yep.
is 3d20. Take the highest.
3d20 take highest, you're gonna...
19.
Oh, yeah.
I was about to say you have a +2 in momentum as well.
I don't think that mattered.
But I don't think he needs it.
So that would
It
be a
does
21?
matter, in fact, because that brings that 19 up to a 21, aka the threshold for a critical success.
Oh.
Yep. Yeah, 20s aren't critical. Anything higher than that is.
Yup. You decide, instead of spikes to stab it, you decide to just enclose the ground in it completely. I'm not even going to roll its
It's just been
durability
entombed.
here.
You
Uh,
pull it off on him.
No,
you-
Gara sand coffin, but with the dirt.
yeah, this is more of a Gara sand coffin. Its head is
Oh.
still sticking out, as well as part of its arm. They are no longer supported by a body because that body has been completely crushed into.
And burial.
It's now a part of the dirt. Again.
All I gotta say is I hate to be that
I
standing.
do have very bad news for you, though.
Uh-oh.
Because while it is there, the head morphs into. Let me switch layers so that I can do this.
The difference
And out
between
from
me
the
getting caught
ground-
off guard and me just preparing for the day.
Yeah.
Mhm. The head is morphing into something?
Yes. There are now 5 of these.
What?
That was bigger than I thought it was. If the head turned into 5 of them.
Well-
No, the head turned into 1. The other 4 rose from the ground because
Ah.
you mixed them in with more dirt.
This is gonna be a longer day than I thought.
And as Michael said, that his phone is now ringing.
Oh.
What is your ringtone for
It's
me,
a
Michael?
long sip from my coffee.
As they're rising from the
Um,
ground, just...
What can I do here?
I just realized he was kicking ass with them. You still have positive momentum. I
You
think.
do. You are currently at 3 momentum.
Alright, I would like to use my chalk outline to skewer some of them with any kind of metal that is around me.
All right. I am going go ahead.
What does he roll?
Power or precision?
Precision.
Hmm. He was on the high roll for a minute, and then
At least it's a 12.
Mhm.
Yeah.
A 12 is not.
You skewer all of them, and they kind of just slough off of the metal that skewered them, and then are fully formed again.
Hmm.
They kind of start realizing that you're not really something to deal with and start shambling off in other directions.
They're just like, fuck
Like,
it.
yeah, they're like, yeah, we don't want any more of this. We're out.
They realize that you're more trouble than you're worth.
I'm going to continue to go towards Sonya's house to try and. I probably
Alright.
should chase after them, but
Jonah, it's Jonah's phone call. Jonah is ringing
Not
you,
like
Michael.
you could go in 5 different Not like you go in 5 different ways.
The entire time since they rose from the ground, Jonah's been ringing you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna answer the phone. What is it? I'm heading towards Sonya.
Oh, thank you. We're all heading there because apparently the dead is walking around.
The dead are walking? Okay.
Okay,
I know I
there's
just
more.
called a golem, but
Oh, yeah, Sonya described something like that too, attacking her house. So, please meet her there and protect. If you could get there before us, protect her. We're on our way.
I'm going to pick
'Cause
up my pace.
We just got jumped at the mall, and they're around her house. How close are you to Sonya's right now? If you got attacked,
You look around, as you notice that there are holes in people's buildings, and these mud golems are seeming to have smothered or stabbed through a few people and are draining them of their blood.
I'm wondering about that's a new power.
Getting dumber by the minute.
So what's going on? Why do I hear people screaming?
Fast as possible.
Okay, so never mind. That means you're probably close to Sonya if I hear people screaming. Where the
Run into this house.
Where's the limousine? Dude, screw the limousine. Dude, how many of us can fly again?
Most of you can at the very least fall with style.
Okay, so who wants to ride with Jonah?
I have to be right back again.
It's Ryu is
just
vanished.
Using Iron Maiden.
She's gone. Okay. Take Charlie. Take Lewis. Take you get. Do not kill him, but you get Lewis. Lure can carry him his own ass. Lona, you want me to take you?
I
I
actually
was
had
already
a thought.
gone beforehand.
What's your
What
thought?
if you just used your powers on, like, a big piece of ground to fly everybody?
I've never thought of that. You're a genius. Anywho, we'll see you when we get there. I'm making a flying saucer. Let's go. Or we can use that. Oh no, we're gonna use that
I
car.
technically have a head start at the
I
moment.
wonder if I could do that.
You probably could too. It's like okay. Damn it, Charlie left. Anywho, she'll get there probably before us. We'll see you when we get there, though. If you see Ryu, odds are he probably dipped and got there first. So she might be fine, but I don't know if Ryu got jumped along the way.
Alright, so, Rick,
Boop.
may I describe what I would like to try and do?
Absolutely, go ahead.
Okay, so I would like to try and form a bit of rock underneath me, bringing myself up with, like, tentacle-like legs made out of earth to try and make myself move faster.
You know, I was expecting you to describe like Iceman thing, but with the dirt. You know, where he makes that slide of ice that he shoots himself forward with.
I mean, I could do that, but the reason why I'm doing this is as I'm walking,
It's more intimidating.
And
I
fighting,
can just knock away any of the golems that are
attacking people.
getting to people that are, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna actively stop and save people, but I'm gonna just like
do the best you can, but we gotta.
I will allow you to do so if you trade in your momentum. I know that it would reset, but this is a mechanic of the system that we just never get to use. At max momentum, you can trade in your momentum, reset it to 0, and gain a technique.
I think
So, sorry for keep
I'll
sorry
do
that I
that.
keep disappearing.
Yeah, especially if it's about to be dissipated. So Michael just summoned a giant fucking dirt tentacles as he's charging forward. Like, I'm imagining them striking at random shit as he's jetting forward, slamming these golems.
I couldn't describe exactly what I was trying to do, but I think that's pretty close to what I was trying to do, was what I described.
Yeah. Tentacles that are jetting behind you as you're, like, just charging forward, speeding yourself up. So, I don't know if you're going to beat Charlie there with that, but you are closer, maybe? I don't know. Fucking
roll speed.
Versus...
I mean, technically...
Your speed raises a rank while using this technique, just by the way.
So what
mine does?
Yes.
Or...
Yes.
Okay.
Dog is just...
So it goes from
I'm
C
using bird
to
strength
B.
to jump.
To B?
Like the Hulk.
It goes... Wait.
If it raises a rank, it goes from C to B.
Okay,
here.
that means 2d20.
Alright. Yeah, 2d20, take the highest. And that's a 10, which is, in this case, a failure, but that just means that you get there before Charlie.
How in this
Or
case?
you get there after Charlie.
Okay, well, shouldn't Dog roll power to see if he beats her there?
No.
What is the mall? Was the mall closer to the house than we thought?
No,
No,
Iron Maiden.
but
Charlie's just used to
Charlie-
fucking hulking around as
Yeah.
Iron Maiden. Property
And
damage!
also, I would have been slowed down a little bit by knocking the golems out of the way of people.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no, I understand that.
So,
So, but essentially, probably, how close is it those two arriving after each other?
Charlie arrives first, and then about a minute later, Vera will
Ben?
be there.
Rick, I gotta say what I'm doing with Coldplay. We boarded everyone up in a random, the most creepiest van, probably closest by, that was left open. I boarded everyone up, and we're flying with it.
Land's back.
Jonah's on top of the van,
It's
by
the
the way,
turtle van.
flying with it. Well, we had lured in the
Obviously,
driver's... not lured, we had,
Turtle van.
yeah, we had fucking Leon in the driver's seat, because adults have to be in the driver's seat. Whatever position everyone wanted to sit in, by all means. So, James, where are you in the van? Are you in the back of the van, or in the front of the van?
where do I need to put place Charlie?
Say, I'd be chilling in the back.
You...
It's up to Rick if this has seats, because Jonah just picked the first thing he saw, and it was like the most creepiest van possible. When he said, like, we can fly with a car!
Roll a d20 for luck.
You're flying. Why do you need someone in the driver's seat?
Because there's... Do you want everyone... So I need to roll luck?
Yes.
Roll for luck.
19.
That's pretty damn good luck.
Alright, yeah, no, you find a really nice looking van. It's just the closest thing to you. Like, this shit is good.
Jonah says that...
There are seats for everybody. Like, everybody has a nice seat.
Is the keys in the ignition, though?
The keys are not in the ignition, but Leon does know how to hotwire a car.
Well, to be fair, we're not going to need a hot wire. We're flying with it.
Yeah.
Jonah's going to be yeeting something really tiny and then just launching us in the air. Keeping that control momentum.
What happens
The magic
actually is
public
Ginger uses
transportation
Black Eyed
list.
Peas to launch you guys up initially, and then
Jonah is standing near that Captain Morgan ass pose on top of it. Like, as everyone's like probably was not prepared for it to launch.
Just waiting for Rick to say where to place my...
I know, we're describing what the fuck we're doing. We're in the back of the pack, Wes. You're gonna be here, and where the... Rick, just fucking make Dog happy. Where the fuck is Lona's house?
It's a bummer that we're doing modern era stuff, because if this was made back in the day, I could have made. So that's where Arthur Weasley got the flying car idea.
Yeah.
and here I am going to have Dog actually roll power. Yeah. Lured is going to be helping just kill things in the background.
Oh
Wow.
my god, Dog.
That was ass.
I'm really glad that this wasn't really a roll that mattered. This was more for style than anything else.
Probably fumbled at the end.
Unfortunately, Dog did not get any momentum for that.
Yeah. He does get to add one item to the scene. Whatever he thinks of. You don't have to do it right now, but before actual combat starts, just think of something that you want to have around here.
Fuck, I need to think.
Well, you got time to
Yeah.
think as you come crashing down.
Yeah. Place yourself and Iron Maiden down right here specifically.
Right where, do that move, ping, whatever thing.
Focus, ping, focus ping. Ping rec.
I am.
It's not moving us. There should be a second ping. Hit that one then. Yeah.
Up there, okay.
Right here.
I was on GM layer, and that is the reason why.
Yeah, fuck.
Up here?
Up here. Yes.
That means what? You were Iron Maidening. That means you got caught off.
Yeah.
Oh, Godzilla, what is happening around?
I guess a stop sign, there you go.
The plays
Oh,
are coming.
You gotta be fucking with me.
What, Buckley?
Wait, Rick, why is this session
I got
called
this
what
here,
it
I got
is, by the way?
What?
Why is this session called what it is?
You'll see.
I was hoping
Yeah.
he would get his own.
Hopefully, I don't
session
be around
stream
for a
name.
moment. I gotta deal with Dog.
So, what about Chaos? When does he arrive?
No, he literally, to our point of
doesn't.
view, yeah, he got nabbed at the mall. We didn't know that, but we
He
know
got kidnapped? I thought he dipped.
he dipped. He tried dipping, but got got in a fight with the other shadow girl.
Yep.
Oh, you've gotta be fucking with me.
You land
Because
essentially next to this little mud man, who turns to look at you and then points at you. He points at Iron Maiden specifically.
your stand. If that's the case, I'm gonna hit it as hard as I can.
All right, where are you hitting it?
Right in the face.
All right, roll power.
It gets
Wrong button.
Oh, fuck,
random thing.
Lever
Yeah,
said right in the
His head
face.
splatters. And then it kind of just falls to the floor, and then melts into mud.
Oh, so I noticed the second one. Like, oh, great! This thing's like Sonya stand. Great, like
Yeah,
Sonya stand.
the other two point over at you like, oh.
Oh
shit!
So,
Like I can imagine Iron Maiden punched him in the
showing
face
one's not
and then
gonna do
just.
damage to the guy. I have no idea how many I have to kill, destroy, just do some damage to this idiot.
You notice a third one in the background shambling into a hole in this building.
Which building?
This one.
Fuck, I didn't say the thing. Which one?
This one.
That one.
This one? Oh,
No, scroll
No.
down, you moron!
Behind the other two.
fuck it. Charlie's got good nature that Jonah developed, like, but Jonah could probably get to him in time. I'm running to stop that one.
You know, what is with Dog and double nat 20s?
Dog, like, when Dog says Charlie says, I punch him in the face, the game says, alright, you punch him in the face.
However, whenever he says, I want to do something cool, it says no.
Yeah. But as long as it's related to punches in the face, dice are okay.
We're breaking
I'm gonna
somebody's
fucking
back.
hit this one out of the way, by the way, while I'm running to that one.
Alright. Roll power just to see how well you bat him aside.
Decently well.
Pretty well.
Out
Alright.
of my what? Like, freak.
You kind of splat them against the walls as they get pushed into the walls. You make it over here, and behind you, they quietly morph back into their same shape.
I don't notice that.
Yeah.
But only, why is only one of them morph?
Well, I think I know their weakness is their fucking face. So, what do I see with, what is this one doing?
You see that it has speared a person through. In the house, you heard a scream, and then there is a man who it spiked him through the chest, and his blood is dribbling down into the ground. And you see another one rise out.
I'm gonna be squashing the one who stabbed him. His head like a fucking slap.
Yeah.
So she just tries to stop him just with a clap.
Yeah. Fuck.
I'm seeing a lot of doubles.
You luckily
First one's
have
a
a
double
momentum
7.
from that natural 20. So what ends up happening is you do in fact clap his head between the hands. It is mud. Like, definitely mud.
But to be fair, he was punching and slamming into them, so Iron Maiden is covered in mud already.
Yeah. You pull your hands back, and its face is flat as a pancake. It then tries to attack you.
Oh, it's still alive.
She's just like, how is it? She thought in her head, how is it still alive?
And this is going to do nothing, I know. Yeah.
Just splats on Iron Maiden's chest.
I think that does more than nothing. I think that does way less than nothing.
Just-
Yeah, congratulations, he got your chest dirty. Iron Maiden's chest dirty.
Pocket sand.
Its flat head turns up to look at Iron Maiden, just like, please don't hurt me.
Just like the sound of the... I like to imagine...
Hold on, let me say my thing. I just say this, if you can hear me, I just want to let you know, my stand is designed to kill.
And
That is true, actually.
And
18.
an 8.
I'm punching his ass into the ground. This far.
Just straight down punch.
Mhm.
So, head on.
Alright, I'm gonna say with that big of a success, you hit the guy behind him too.
To be fair, Iron Maiden's hands are fucking huge, and
yeah, you have successfully squished these two.
man, the people are seeing just Charlie roll up, and those two ghouls just things explode.
Yeah, no, they're just watching a psychic use their powers.
Is there any people still alive in
Daddy?
here?
You would hear that come
no.
from a room out in a different part of the house. Daddy, I heard something loud. Is it okay to come out?
Big
Oh,
big
no.
sister vibes. She's
It is very obvious that the man dead on the floor with a big muddy hole in his chest was her dad.
I'm sorry.
Jonah, So she just runs in the house and says, "I'm sorry," but she.
What? Who are you?
The person trying to save you from these things.
I don't understand. Where's Daddy?
He's gone. He died protecting you.
I don't understand. Where did he go?
Well, she's that little.
I don't know how to explain this to you. When someone's dead, they're permanently gone.
I don't understand. Why are you saying Daddy's gone? She bursts through to try and look and then comes across the body of her dad.
Shit.
And she just bursts into tears.
I just put my hand on her shoulder.
Go away! Don't hurt him!
Fuck.
God, you gotta defuse the situation.
Charlie's back with this. But I'm trying to think of like what to do for her as a big sister like. Not because I'm stupid.
You want Cat to help, or
Yes, please, someone.
I just don't think Charlie knows what to do in this situation.
Charlie?
I think that's fully fine.
Charlie
Dog
might.
does it.
I have an
Charlie
idea.
might.
Yeah, Charlie's kind of a brutal person, but she was very protective of her little sister. And knew how to comfort her, at least. I feel like Charlie maybe would calm down and then explain to her, the little girl, you gotta listen to what your dad said, and stay safe. Wait.
That's what I'm.
Dog, roll precision.
Roll what?
Roll
Precision.
precision.
Oh no.
Good thing that's another A. So I'm worried that.
Well, you get to figure out what exactly.
You see one of these things is trying to sneak into the house. You very clearly see it.
I'm doing a death stare and going after it.
Just Iron Maiden, just death stare, the sound of rock moving as she slowly turns. Dog never unsummoned Iron Maiden, huh?
You didn't.
No.
But just the menacing Iron Maiden is just looming over, just a slow turn.
Yeah, it realizes very quickly that it has been seen, and it just kind of looks up at Iron Maiden like,
Mommy?
Right.
it obviously can't talk, but its body language is very much like, I can just leave, right?
If I were you, I run.
Yeah.
That's why. The
It
sound
turns
from Iron
around and
Maiden.
begins trying to stagger off as fast as it can. It is very slow.
Bro, I would have just said, "I'm sorry, you gotta try to run." Iron Maiden shoulder just blocks it. Too slow.
Yeah, I'm doing that thing.
It's like, if I were you, I'd run. Iron Maiden sticks arm out.
Well, I'm pretty sure the thing escaped anyway. Yeah, okay.
It is slammed into another wall
Iron Maiden just fucking
on the
dead.
opposite on the house across the street.
So what happened was Charlie just back punched the fucker. He's like, "How are you on the run? Too slow." Bam. So did the kids see the ghoul, the golem, just get fucking yeeted?
Absolutely. As she is now crying for other reasons besides her dad being dead.
Because the golem,
Yeah, she doesn't know what's going on anymore. This like 5-year-old kid just frankly doesn't know what's happening.
I'll take care of the big boogeymans, I promise.
She just isn't going to talk to you anymore. Like, she's scared and shutting down.
somewhere. No, I can't talk. I've already
Can
given
I
my.
try doing a thing that I'm pretty sure calms my little sister down?
You can go ahead and do whatever you want.
It's not gonna work, I know it.
Explain what it is.
Sing. Lullaby.
Uh,
Like,
Charlie, so what she's saying?
I'm
She's trying.
here. I don't know.
you
what
are
she would-
you are absolutely trying, and I want to acknowledge that, and I want to acknowledge my appreciation for it. This
Ugh.
little girl is going into a state of shock, though, and this is she's not going to be able to appreciate it.
I have a feeling she might latch onto Charlie, though. That's a possibility.
She you can try and pick her up and take her with you if you want to.
That's what I'm gonna try and do. Get her out of here.
All right.
I just
She doesn't fight you in any way. She's just kind of shut down a little bit.
It's okay. It's okay. We'll get you. I can get you to the Joestar Manor. You'll be safe there.
Okay.
I'm just gonna give Jonah a heads up. I'm not gonna make it to Sonya in time. Something caught up.
Well, whatever it is, it's probably important. Jonah says, "We're flying, by the way, in style." So
I need to also go check on my family.
yeah, you go do that.
Okay.
We'll make it to
I'll meet you
Sonya.
up at the manor after when she gets Sonya.
You better not die, nerd. Is quote you.
I was gonna say the same thing to you. Just hangs up.
All right.
Bitch hung up on me. She called me, then hung up on me. Jonah says, like, "Oh crap, focus, Johnny, you almost dropped us. We're."
Please don't drop us. We're very high up.
And I'm gonna be pulling what I normally do with Iron Maiden and try and use the classic fly method thing. Hold on tight and
I
do
would not call it
go.
flying. I call it hulking because you just whoomp bump, whoomp bump.
No, one day I'm just picturing when Charlie by herself just doing the thing General Tao does and throws a pillar and lands on it, just flying with the pillar.
She could do that actually, couldn't she?
So I kicked myself out of the session.
It's okay.
But what's in character?
You made choices that I appreciate.
Extremely moral choice.
I'm so glad that wasn't me.
Yes.
I will state you managed to land by your family's house, get them as well, and bring them to the manor as well.
Just scoop. You just broke into the house. No time to explain. Scoops with giant hand.
No,
We're
I gotta
leaving.
explain, gotta go.
No time to explain. Allow my psychokinesis to take over.
Exactly. All right. So Michael would have arrived. So Michael does in fact arrive before fucking Dog. His dog's not going at all. So oh fuck,
and-
Michael would be. I did tell Michael Charlie should get there. Might get there. We'll get there before us. So what would that entail?
We'll find out.
We'll find out.
Yeah.
All right. Let's find out.
All right. So, Michael, you end up going along this route.
Just skating
and
across
give
the
me just
street.
a moment, because I will reveal all of these that you are essentially pushing out of the way. Some of them are wandering into
Rolling
houses. Some
pins.
of them are just
They're
milling
fucking
about. I'm assuming you're just pushing them out of your way as you're going to go to Sonya's house.
Pretty much slapping them out of the way, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Because unless if I see another one of my students, which is highly unlikely.
You do notice the brown speck of Iron Maiden flying off in the distance. So
this by this point, this is when Dog was shooting off.
yeah.
So
All right. I'm still gonna check on Sonya because I don't know if it looks like none of these have been cleared out, so there's no way Charlie would have been here.
Yeah. You go in and you do see that there is you see a pile of mud on the floor with an anime figure sticking out of it. Uh,
Nice.
Sonia, are you here?
Miss Vera? She plops her head like outside of a door. Uh, let me unbarricade myself. You hear like screeching. As a table is moved out of the doorway. Her front door got broken down, by the way.
I figured.
Yeah.
And once she opens the door, I'm gonna run and hug her and make sure that she is in fact all right.
She looks all right. She's breathing. Color in her cheeks. Looks alive, hale and hearty. Maybe a little bit too much color in her cheeks because she has
For
done
her
a lot
pale
of
body.
physical exertion that she is not used to.
For her pale little body.
All right, come on, we have to get you to Joseph's mansion. Or what is your character's name?
Was it Jonah?
Jonah. We have to get you to Jonah's mansion.
I mean, to be fair, you could also refer to it as my father, so Joshua's mansion.
Yeah.
Either or.
Or just the Joestar mansion.
Yeah.
You know.
So whatever you prefer. If you wanted to go with Jonah, by all means.
It's the best protected fortress around here.
Alright. What about my neighbors, though? You hear another scream. Get suddenly silenced.
I think it may be too late for them. Is there anyone specific that you want me to check on?
I mean, not really. I wasn't really close to any of them, but like, you know, they weren't bad people.
That was very in character for Sonya.
As she says that, Michael, roll precision, just really quick.
Okay.
Oh, good. You see this coming.
Well, tough luck. I
this
say
guy
as
tries to jump at you.
So that's new. A normal-looking person is jumping at you, Michael. Panic.
They have fangs and are extraordinarily pale.
Normal-looking person.
Yeah, normal looking
I'm
person.
going to hit them out towards the street with a pillar of the mud that was in the room.
You cannot directly manipulate the mud, you find.
Oh. Then I guess it'd have to come up through the floor.
Yep.
Well, her house already has the door torn down. What's a couple
Yeah.
more? So,
And I'm not really going for precision here. I'm just going to
Yeah.
smack him with a big
roll
chunk of-
power. Alright, this man splats against the house on the other side of the street. I say splats. He breaks through the wall of it. And Sonia says, Mr. Lumiere! What? Why did he attack us?
We'll find that out here in a minute. Hopefully. We need to get you out of here.
You see him like come out, his neck is broken, his rib cage is like cracked in.
I don't think he's still alive, Sonia.
he says,
As you say that, his head like snaps back into the right place.
Oh yeah, I did tell you about zombies. The zombies.
I'm really sure she didn't believe it.
So this is the zombie. Okay. Shoot, how am I gonna deal with that?
Sonia is looking green at the gills, by the way, seeing that.
Oh yeah, she's not used to stand combat, so she's not used to fucking dead things.
I'd rather not fight if I don't have to. So while he's still getting up... God, I'm still... I grab Sonia's wrist and pull her closer to me, and then start using the same thing to try and get out of there as fast as possible, as earlier.
Alright, which direction are you heading?
Alright, I'm gonna need a refresher on which way is which here,
Yeah,
because...
I don't remember. I guess, Rick, which way's close to the manor? That's the way Michael's going. I'm assuming, right?
Up in the top right.
Alright, well I'm gonna be cutting through, Where's the clicky thingy?
The clicker, my doodad.
I'm probably gonna be going this way.
Cutting through people's yards. Okay, yeah, no, I see. I see what you're cooking. No,
Possibly
there's-
going over their houses too, but I don't know if it would support the weight of that.
Your technique would essentially bulldoze through the houses.
So I'm gonna mostly go around their yards.
Alright. You do so, and more of the things gather around your legs, attempting to slow you down.
Oh, Rick, how far away is the flying car or flying van?
Pretty close. By the way,
Where is
Leon
that
Leon tells you to juke to the right.
Well, hold on, what?
Jonah, to the right! Now!
To the right, turning right!
You do so as a giant hunk of stone barely misses the van.
Holy crap.
I can't see down there! You're supposed to be my additional eye! Say it sooner! Jonas says, kind of slapping at the side of the door.
I said it as soon as I could!
You didn't say fast enough! We almost became a freaking doormat!
You realize that at the speed that the rock was going, that he said it as soon as he saw it.
Well, I know Jonah probably realized that a second late, but during the heat of the moment,
Yeah.
Jonah's just yelling. Where?
Yeah.
So, where the hell is... We're clearly under fire because we're obviously in a bright, noticeable, colorful van! So, where the hell is Vera? Do we see Michael?
How close to the ground are you?
Close enough to where we should be able to... Obviously close enough if they're able to shoot at us. But high enough to where... High enough to where would kill us, obviously. But close enough to the ground where we could see the ground.
And the earth thing that I made is definitely bigger than a vehicle, so they might be...
Also, there wouldn't be
You
much
see
cars moving
a
around.
weird wave of earth trying to knock back things.
Either that's Vera...
You are technically with the group.
Yeah.
Jerome.
Well, how's my adventure going? Your adventure is you're in the back of the van getting flung around.
You don't have to make decisions on stream, but your character is going to be here fighting things with everybody.
Yeah.
I forgot I was muted.
Smooth gas.
But
Jonah
Michael
says,
reminded me
okay,
of Top
so,
right
someone try calling Vera. I want to know if either the giant goop's a stand or enemy stand or her. Jonah says, does your phone have service? Lord, I bet yours does. Call.
Lured's phone does not have service.
Lord, you're useless to me. Louise, how about you?
So you hear Sonia's pager go off. everybody, Miss Vera has me.
Where are you?
All
Are you
right.
the? Hopefully, you're the giant ball of goop we see. Look up. Do you see us?
We
You
should
are
be
close enough
cruising.
now that you see these, by the way. Just need to stick them on the right layer.
Whoa. What's with the attack of the gingerbread men?
As you say that, the big one grabs another big hunk of rock and chucks it at you.
Oh, grab that again.
I can either just fucking drop us and stop it, or I can try to avoid it.
Correct. So what are you going to do?
Nah, you're gonna make him go straight down, crash into the ground, everyone dies.
That is an option.
If you want to make it extra dramatic for flair, you could crash into me and Sonia.
I just realized there's something I could do.
Michael, please, we're not going for 4 kids, 1 piece here.
This would might hurt a lot, but we're gonna. I'm gonna reread how fast it's. Takes the velocity, and yeah, I can only trigger 2 things at a time. I already have my 2. That's how we're flying. Jonah shouts, "Sonia, Alona!"
Got her! She uses her stand,
Yeah.
and Love throws an explosive playing card. Let me roll precision.
I could be able to avoid smaller chunks, and if one hits us, it won't cause us to crash and burn, but it obviously will damage the van. Versus the big thing that would knock Jonah completely off, because his dumbass is on the fucking roof.
And she hits dead center, blowing the rock up so it doesn't hit you guys.
And, okay, are we gonna fight here, or do you want me to pick y'all up and we fly away?
You notice that your thing that has been knocking them away is not quite working as well anymore because they are trying to jam it up specifically.
They're just throwing their bodies in you.
Yeah.
At this point, I'm gonna try and raise us up to get onto the roof of a house and get away from them.
So,
All right.
emergency helicopter landing?
They are. Oh, that is
Vera,
what
are we fighting or are we running? You're on the
I
ground.
don't have a way to speak to you. It was Sonia that was speaking.
Sonia, did you talk with Sonia? Ask her, are we fighting or are we running?
Miss Vera, should we fight or should we run?
We should run. We should definitely run.
All right.
And because you guys are on the top of this house, now you can see this guy. Let me. Hello there. He is there.
Hello there. My name is.
Do we know who he is?
No, you don't. But
Huh.
he is surrounded by these big, golems. And seems to be bleeding out.
Do we rescue him or do we kill him? But my answer does not change. I do still say we need to get out of here. There's too many of them.
All right. We'll have to deal with the stand user another day then. Okay, is anyone good for like a helicopter chain? Oh, hey there, Lewis.
I feel bad for that guy, but
What you need to do, but so we don't die, is try to pull them up. Someone needs to be. Yeah, we need some. Ginger, can you help? We need to I wish some of y'all were stronger stand-wise. Can any of y'all stands pick up a person?
Mine can.
Can it pick up 2?
Probably. Yeah.
Okay.
Lured also as well.
Oh yeah, Lured should be more than strong enough. Okay, so we're gonna need y'all to grab them as I drive by. Do not rip them in half, okay? We're gonna be flying real low. Tell Vera to knock anything off of us whenever we get close, when we grab them, if anything grabs on. We're coming in hot and fast.
Can I see that giant one over there trying to throw stuff at the van? Okay, well, I'm gonna try and make that crane collapse onto everything that's over there.
All right. Roll precision.
That is actually top tier planning.
By the way, Jonah is now holding on to the van. The front 2 windows are obviously open, so he can hold on to it.
Yeah. All right. You caused the crane to collapse, and everything here is knocked down. You hear the bleeding man cough. What's going on? Who the bloody hell is that?
I have a feeling he's the villain.
Huh? Is it because of how he dresses? How he talks? The fact that he was gushing out blood and can casually talk?
The fact that the others don't seem to be stabbing him.
And not to...
So we risk a fight, or we were still running?
Sonia, go with the others.
You know Jonah is absolutely about that ride or die.
I can't leave you here all alone, Miss Vera.
What's going on? I can barely hear
There's
Vera.
one causing all this. If I can take him out, we won't have to deal with it. That's more.
You have only a couple seconds to fully decide. Luis, Lured, and Leon have the 3 L's.
Yeah.
L, no.
Totally.
Yeah.
What? This is a risk. But, maybe I could skewer him real quick.
While this is going on, I'm gonna go eat my Easter candy. I'm back, by the way. I don't have to worry about anything.
Careful about rappers.
Yeah, I know. Be careful about rappers because of fucking.
I'm going to,
Give me a recess.
try to manipulate some of the metal over there to skewer him.
Again, roll precision.
Okay, this is not going to end well.
No, it might.
Looks like you might have
You
to fight
successfully stab him. Congratulations.
He's bleeding more.
He is bleeding more.
Yes. Oh, yes, more.
All right, I guess we do get to do this.
Oh, no.
Oh no. You
And
fool.
I'm pretty sure that's the last thing I can do before we get picked up. But like, I was trying to skewer him where
I
he's.
didn't mean to put them on that layer, but that's fine.
That's another. I don't think we got a choice in the matter anymore.
Yeah, if this...
Yeah, thanks for giving him more blood to work with, by the way.
Fair enough.
I'm glad I'm well.
The van comes in, grabs you two.
So, dog, how are you
gets
doing?
swatted out of the sky by
I'm
this
good. I
by
saved
this
the
second giant golem that rises out of the earth and blood.
Okay, so it rises out of the earth with a big rock and yeeted it at us.
No, it smacks you down because you had to go low enough to grab onto them.
So they're that okay.
They are tall.
Grab.
Well, guess what Jonah can do? Since we're slid out of the ground, but I can use my fast and slow to stop us from fucking crashing into the ground.
Correct.
But Jonah has to target something else within sight.
Correct.
Payback's a bitch, asshole. I target the fucking big golem that hit us. Jonah's first response. So he whacked it himself as we land safely.
All right. Place your characters over here.
Ping.
I will focus ping.
Did we just get about to get jumped by another party?
About to get jumped by. Get ready, everybody.
All right, place your tokens.
Oh my
Jonah
God.
kind of is in
Hey,
a.
dog, I just
yeah.
realized something. They're dealing with this, and I'm kind of scared for my one-on-one fight.
All right, everyone. Dog, stop screaming, and everyone stop talking over each other. People, place your tokens by cat. Thank you.
By the way, you knocked that so far away, and also enough force away that it just kind of is gone now.
Jonah kind of, as we land, does like a superhero pose on top of the van.
Ugh.
Thank you for riding here, Jonah. Please make sure to tip your waitresses, he said, standing up, stretching.
You look over and see a little clown man.
The-
He honked.
The fuck? Where the fuck? We got Rick. You gotta place all the other people, including Jerome.
Huh.
Or do I have control over Jerome?
Circus is in
You
town.
should have control over Leward.
I do
but
not. Give Cat control over Leward, so I should have control over Ginger at least. I do.
You have control over Ginger. There are now two of them.
Delete your Ginger, thank you.
The two Gingers fused.
That would make Jonah very happy.
Yes! Victory! I got to my candy!
Sorry, just laughing at fucking dog the entire time. We're trying not to die. Dog's just like, I want my candy. Yes, I got my candy.
You also managed to squish. You don't get to see it, but you managed to squish another one of the little guys with ending.
So I killed two birds with one stone.
Yeah, there's still a lot of them though.
Yeah. Jonah is standing on top of the van. All right, everybody out. Well, we might not get a chance to leave until we deal with these guys.
Honk honk.
Ugh.
I'm really hoping that's... Where is the clown, Rick? Like,
He's right here.
the fuck? Okay, you have to be a stand. You're freaky as shit.
Honk.
But you're not really threatening, so I'm not gonna hit you. That's exactly what Jonah says. Just go away. Go. No. I kind of just slightly... As a test, I kind of just shove him with Coldplay. Not roughly, I just kind of like lightly push him. Like, no. Like, man, if it's Sand, go away.
He just stumbles backwards, lands on his butt. Honk.
Fucking is annoying. Is that really one of their powers? Like, like, out of all the things they got was just to be annoying?
Can you place down Coldplay?
I didn't manifest it fully. Like, okay. So, we're just gonna ignore that. Because if we find this user, we kick his butt. Sure. Because they're obviously evil. If, I don't know if that was a stand user or I just shoved a person, but they're not talking. And they did, I think, look at Coldplay, so...
I think that ain't the only thing we have to worry about.
What is that? Jonah says, looking at the big animal.
Trumpets like an elephant, and then charges at you.
Alright, fuck no.
I'm going
I- As a quick side, it says Jonah just goes and Muda's a coin. He says, alright, fuck
I'm
no.
gonna try and pull Sonya out of the way.
So, what do I roll, Rick, to whack the fucker?
Draw Mass's Guns N' Roses fully stacked right now.
Guns N' Roses is not fully stacked. Guns N' Roses is...
Was
We'll slowly get there over the course of...
you know
the
you
next
could
little
just
while.
watch the share screens and so you know what's going on. Yeah, I guess I actually contribute. You little fucking weasel.
Guns N' Roses is dealing with more of these little mud golems back here.
Just. Oh, da, 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 da.
Yeah.
Oh, da, 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 da. So, yeah, what do I need to roll to deal with the fucking lion, tiger, bear thing? Oh my.
Lions, tigers, and bears, oh my. It is going to roll speed to hit you before you do whatever you want to do. So, I will tell you what you roll in a second. I just have to go check what each individual things. That isn't what I tried to roll. Never mind. All right. Go ham.
Jonah is going to, instead of as it's rushing, I'm gonna just use hot and cold on its fucking ass. So I do a power jump and fucking slam into its fucking head. Just bam off the car.
All right, roll power.
That's my strong suit. Wrong fucking panel.
Gets all ones.
Nope, 17.
Nice. Honk honk. For whatever reason, Coldplay is now beating the clown into the dirt.
Great. I can't believe what this is.
That is
Where's Mike Peak? What'd he say?
His mic went.
Cat just needs a moment. I punched the fucker with a hot and cold fist.
The clown's face is now frozen.
And half of it's on fire.
Yep.
Jonas says, "The fuck? I was hitting the beast! Where'd that go?"
Yeah, you turned fully. The beast is now behind you, and it is going to roll power. Oh, thank God.
What do I do to...
Durability.
Oh, god damn it. 8.
Alright. You get fucking thrown. And also hurt.
And Pocket Ginger, I guess. Because I had the guinea pig on me. Surprise, motherfucker! I come by her. Jonah doesn't say that. He's obviously just yelped in pain as he's slung.
And now I'm sad.
Did you eat them all? But there were 6 of those things!
I have the right to remain silent.
Alright.
Oh,
Let's see.
This walks up to you, by the way. Nobody else has said that they're doing anything. I know that it's mostly me who's doing that explicitly, but Alona is also trying to help Stewart.
I just don't want to take the spotlight from everyone, so I'm waiting for other people to respond and do things.
This is chance to be in the spotlight.
This is one of those things where you should just jump in.
Yeah.
There's no turn order.
In between actions, let us know when you want to do something, and we'll be like, all right, you can do something.
Alright, Lured is just taking down notes of the opponent's stance at the moment. As he...
Oh, taking notes.
No one is helping me.
Happening.
No one's helping Cat get...
Because of that, Luis, you notice this weird guy on the back of another one of these things, and he is pointing directions for the beast to do things.
Okay. I see. The clowns are there to divert damage, while
So
the one with the whip is commanding the beasts.
Sonia, stay with Leon. I'm gonna go help Jonah.
Please do. Jonah's got... Yeah, Jonah is suffering from the fact that he has a powerful stand, but I'm suffering from optimal optimist syndrome right now, man. I feel. For context of this, it's optimal optimist, superpower transformer. Writers come up with some arbitrary reason for him to get his ass kicked, so he's not solving the plot immediately 80% of the time. That's how I feel in this show sometimes, and I don't like it.
Hey,
that's
you're the one
Ryu.
who rolled the shit nice this time.
No, Ryu, does what he wants when he wants. No, the
Yep.
fuck you mean, Jonah? I do what I.
do what I want when I want. At the same time, I'm getting nerfed.
I'm the one that always on the ground.
Speaking of which, you see this little, like, completely black silhouette lady. In a bunny suit, walk up
So much melanin.
to the downed Jonah.
But me.
Who is kind of disoriented after getting fucking yeeted by an elephant. Speaking in
I'm
half
gonna-
English, half French.
Try and manipulate.
Get the number of that bitch.
That is exactly
Oh,
what he's
Johnny.
saying, but in a mix of French and English.
You know what? That'll work. Are there any water hoses around here? Like the ones that have the metal tips on them?
There are. Are you certain that your character is calm seeing one of your students get hurt though?
Probably not. Okay,
But
you're
that-
right. I'd probably be.
But
curious.
here's the thing, that's a
Um,
metal thing.
No, metal is being calm.
Metal is part of Earth.
So here's its fire. The clown is on fire!
Fire would be happy.
The
It's water that's
half
bad.
the clown, his face is frozen, and was there one of those water things around?
There is plenty of plumbing in all of the various houses around.
I'm going to attempt to cause the plumbing to burst and restrain this person and the clown. I don't think I could restrain one of those yet.
Roll
Not
precision.
while trying to do both of those.
Roll precision, and I'll tell you what happens.
11.
All right. You successfully, because you targeted the clown first, the clown is now stuck. He cannot honk his nose anymore.
The horn, you mean, or is he actually squeezing his nose?
He's actually squeezing his nose.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to do anything?
And the bunny girl is now stuck as well.
Jonah's
Alright,
staggerly getting up. Did anyone get the number of that bitch?
Tuna, come on,
Hmm.
get up. We need you in this fight.
Is Coldplay flickering, or is it because I got hit in the head? Hold up.
Coldplay is also shaking its head along with you.
Alright. Jonah starts...
Okay.
I flip out my pocket, the butterfly comb, and start fixing my hair, saying, "Alright, Ginger,
Squeak.
fuck the clown up, please." I don't know that I'm mad at it because wait, where's the one that pissed me off? No, fuck it, that one deserves it too.
Yeah, you see another clown wander off. Honk.
That one deserves it too. Get it, second boy.
You're just good at kicking the shit out of clowns, is he?
Yeah,
Oh, that's not the right. That's not the right stand. That's
make
not
a
the one that I
point.
meant to grab.
wrong blue stand.
Yeah.
I need to fucking get the clip of fucking me eating Ginger and Greg going, don't Iggy my guinea pig!
I'm not eating Ginger. Jonah says this whistle is like, Ginger, sick him. Like a dog
All right.
as he manifests.
Ginger squeaks an affirmation. His black-eyed peas get some black-eyed peas. And
Smack.
let me roll speed because that's specifically how he works. All right.
You got a 12.
He lands a bunch of hits on this little clown man. These clowns are like midget-sized, by the way. I need to mention.
So the same size as Ginger
they're
Stan. They're equal in height.
Yeah. And then Black Eyed Pea snaps, and... Oh! And then it poofs.
Jonah flips it off as it's flying away.
Do you think that you two can take care of the
A
clown
certain
and the
distance
bunny
away, it
lady?
just completely poofs.
Jonah shouts in English, "Fuck you, you fucking Wobbuffet!"
Hey, now, watch your language, Jonah.
Yes, ma'am.
What?
You saying what out of character? All right. Jonah said, "Fuck you, you fucking Wobbuffet."
Why are you calling it a fucking Wobbuffet?
Because
Wow, the fact.
that why. Because
And
As much as
James,
I would
because
like
you've
to
been
know you, that was
because you have been
correct
observing, I will give you both a momentum and the ability to do something about these two creatures charging at Jonah and Vera, or at least attempt to do something about it.
Yeah.
you always called out for us to do something, I guess.
But will he, though?
I'll
You could be mean to poor James.
incoming.
Never.
And
All right, you warn them.
yeah, Jonah, I
Yeah.
want to fucking just have Coldplay grab both of them and stop them.
Where are you grabbing them?
By the tusks.
All right. You grab both of them by the tusks.
Just hold them up.
Also, the one
Do I need to
roll power?
is commanding these animals. So
Yes, roll power.
So it's a game of tug of war. 1 versus 2.
Are you fucking serious? That's not. Come on. Let me do something, please.
Do I notice the guy on top of the other one now? Or
You need to roll precision to see if you do notice him.
I'm gonna say I probably don't right now, just to save
The
myself.
dice is not your friend, Greg.
Please. Do something. Cool.
wait.
You try.
And
You grab
as
the
we're running
tusks
towards
successfully,
Coldplay,
and then their trunks wrap around Coldplay's arms.
I know that these animals probably don't have the mind of an elephant,
and
but
Jonah, you are now being ripped limb from limb as they are trying to rip Coldplay apart.
And Coldplay's durability is a B.
I am going
It
to
is,
call some
and I am
water
going to
try
roll both of their power.
All right.
Oh, this is gonna be bad. This is
Oh,
gonna be
fuck.
bad.
They both succeed. If nobody does
Succeeds.
anything, they
Six.
are going
I'm-
to rip his limbs off.
Well, hey, I
I'm
could
trying to get
durably.
the water to freeze and cut off their trunks.
All right, roll precision.
Hey, I mean, at least I'm not getting tugged as bad in
I'm
one arm.
tired. I'm tired of this summoning the snack.
Hey, what do you know?
All right, you fully get 2 blades of water to shoot out from the holding prison of the other 2 things and turn them into ice as they are flying and cut off both the tusks and the trunks of these strange creatures.
Jonah, you need to be more smart whenever you go to fight things. You're about to lose your arms.
Jonah is now looking very pissed.
Jonah, also try to avoid the whip that is coming at you.
Uh,
Can I instead? No, I don't have fucking momentum because I've been sucking. Never mind.
Wait, as that dude's whipping, could I attempt to have the
14.
snake latch onto him?
Yes, you can. And in fact, probably will.
Is it? Wait, so it's the 3?
It's the
I don't
3.
think he's
Then I fucking just tank it too.
You would tank it if he successfully hit.
Okay, can I?
All right, so I'm guess.
Let
Snake
James do a
looking
thing
at
first.
the-
That's why I said I just quietly slump.
Yeah.
Since the
Whoever
snake
barely gets
doing
to do
this
anything cool.
directing, I guess I'm doing the snake's power of a C, which is
Correct. Which is 1d20.
a single D20. Could be worse.
How much momentum does he have?
2, which is not enough to raise that to a success.
That is a bummer.
Well, at least I tried something.
Can I do
Yeah,
something?
you tried. You went for it. And because of that, you also revealed to everybody else the existence of the Beast Tamer, this little man that is riding on top of one of the beasts.
Okay. Fuck this guy. Hot, I'm gonna do fast
Exactly.
and slow. Oh, on the little bastard.
All right.
Because
Throwing
I
the
get.
coin.
I have a whole fucking bag of coins. So what do I roll again? Power.
Precision.
God damn it! What? What did I make a fucking nerf myself with the gimmick that is fucking ass for me? D.
That's 2. Wait. DC.
Rick, did you have the fucking things in here
What things?
to know what all to roll what each letter is?
Yeah.
Where are they in the roll
Oh,
20?
not in the roll 20. No.
Fucking cunt. What's a D?
D is 2d20. Take the
1.
lowest.
Oh, 2. Oh, D is your
Well,
precision.
I'm just
You
already
know that.
expecting this to fail horribly. Like that.
You instead get one of the beasts with it. Specifically the one that he is riding on.
And that works for me. I fucking throw that coin and yeet that motherfucker. You know what? Hold on, I didn't say which way.
True.
Jonah's fist and gonna be brutal. Into Coldplay's fucking fist. So he holds his fist up.
You smash the head of the beast. And the.
Can I grab the little fucker?
Yes.
Got the no, I would like to imagine it with Coldplay's one holding him, because that's one I grabbed.
Oh.
Yeah, because Coldplay's the one who
True,
punched straight through.
It also would be the only one that could grab it.
And pop.
You pop it,
Mhm.
and the beast starts going out of control.
And at that note, I'm gonna try and I want to say decapitate the beast. And the
Give the beast a sec. It's going to attack the bunny girl.
I may not be playing, but I got a question. What's going on over here?
Things.
It's a stare down. I
nah,
just now
that's
noticed
just the
that.
infinitely spawning
Yeah, I need to move a lot of these over there. Cause
Yeah, no, I just saw.
ignore those
I
for a
just
sec.
I just saw the two having a stare down basically, and it was like I had to ask.
I'm just over here going, we're fighting the boss, whereas the bird and Iona are fighting the infinitely spawning horde.
I'm thinking with the stand users, it might be the other way around. When they're rolled in a lot.
The beast bursts through, grabs onto the bunny girl, chomps, killing her. And then it is going to try and go for the clown as well. You can do whatever you want to now, Michael. You were going to try and
Alright,
decapitate it?
I will actually let it do what it's doing,
Oh, you forgot to
but
do.
if it goes to come towards us, I'm going to shove water down its throat and its nose.
Which has a big opening where its nose was. No.
Yeah.
But yeah, fucking Rick, you
It
forgot to
does
delete the
same
beast
to
tamer.
Clown. It like throws the clown around for a while. It becomes very obvious with how much punishment this clown is taking that the clown is tankier than most of the other
Good looks.
bits of whatever is going on here. Because it is taking a while to maul this clown.
Should we help the clown or just let this go through, Jonah?
They're part of the. They have to be part of the same stand user, so I think it's funnier this way. Also, you forgot to delete the beast tamer who I crushed.
Did I? Oh,
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Nah, he was just blending in with us. He's one of us now.
So deal with him after. Maybe if we're lucky, the stand user's been dealt with.
Roll perception, Jonah, to prevent a kidnapping.
I am paying attention to the beast and the clown right now. and
9.
At this point, could
Oof.
anyone possibly intercept the
Vera is
trapeze?
also there. Vera can also.
Yeah, let's just leave the fucking call. I only got my badass thing out of.
It's not even Rick who's nerfing you. That's hilarious.
It's just the dice.
All right, that's an 18.
All right. Michael, you reach out and grab this thing that is trying to dive bomb for Ginger.
Oh, I would have killed that
What?
thing.
You ready to go for Ginger?
It was trying to go for Ginger.
Why are they
Oh.
always after the cute ones?
It's
Okay.
like struggling. It's like bashing its hook hands against your arm.
Jonah says, "Can I borrow that if it went for who I think it did?"
You can speak. Who are you loyal to? Where is he?
It like uses its hook mouth to point to its hook hand to point to its plaque of mouth.
And on that note, Jonah says, "I want to take Coldplay."
Then-
And... Oh yeah. All right.
Oh wait.
Can I borrow that?
They'll die if I kill the other guy.
The clown at this point poofs in a sad honk noise.
You deal with the beast. Can I borrow that real quick? Actually, never. If you don't mind. Jonah
I'm
says,
tempted to crunch the neck
And then
of
the
it.
beast
No,
before
wanders
there's-
off
handing it
for a
to
little
you.
bit and then poofs.
"No, can I please? I wanted. Why is my mouse just making us move away from the scene?"
All right, so I'm gonna hold it up by its neck towards you.
Jonah,
Do-
Coldplay takes it, and I'm gonna have Coldplay chuck it like a fucking baseball. Just boom,
All right.
Yeet.
like as hard as Coldplay can. Can I?
Roll power.
And natural 1. 17. Finally, something cool.
Oh.
Insult to injury. I'm adding hot and cold to it, so I'm heating it up.
Goes.
It's on. It's a fireball. And they're out of here. Touch my baby again.
Now, let's make the breed.
Now, where's the user?
Was that a shooting? Was that a
Still
shooting star?
furious?
No, my thought went to that one SpongeBob scene. Make a wish, honey.
We gotta deal with the two users of that whole mess, and then whatever those guys are, because that one's not dead. Odds are he's just gonna remanifest his squad, and we're gonna have to fight them all over again.
So in other words,
Jonah,
keep what we
Right
know
now, I am quite
the
furious, so I'm gonna
surface
go
in mind.
and deal with this thing that is trying to spawn golems to hurt my children.
So we're dividing and conquering then? Or do you want me to come help you? Or do you want me to deal with the circus freak?
Hmm.
By the way, Ilona tells you their weakness is in their head. It's that weird thing on it. Because they have been dealing with these for the last while and only just figured out how to actually take them out.
So they have a weak spot. So aim for the face. If you're going off on your own.
It'd be
Great.
safer if we all
Or-
stood together.
More horror film cliches.
That is right. Would be safer. But we don't know if they're together or not. But if we could take out at least one of the two, that will clear up some space so we can at least get out of here. And odds are,
Spawning the golems is more of a threat to the town at the moment.
than the circus. I can agree. You got some good leadership
Yeah.
skills in you. Could have used you for a while. Especially you're dealing with Jacob, but it's good to have you here. Sure, ma'am.
Let's go. I need
Uh,
something to take out this rage on.
It says, clutching his fists together.
I'll go with you guys. The others should head to the manor.
What the fuck is Wesley yelling about?
I have no idea.
1 second.
Did I hear something bark?
Leeward,
What?
You fucking phone!
His mic is fucking so bad.
I think the dog in the room farted.
Bubba farted?
I know.
Dog, quit breaking tension, you fuck!
Lewis, Leeward, take Leon and Sonia to the mansion. Manor.
Alright.
Ginger, keep them safe. I know Lure could protect himself. Don't know about Lewis. No offense.
None.
I'll fly these two ladies back to the manor whenever we get done. Least I could do is be transport. Jonas says, anywho,
I
he starts
do
fixing
mean
his hair again.
taken.
It's payback time.
And he lives to fight another day.
I wasn't expecting
And
him to die
as
this
we're
session
walking,
anyway. I know that I want him to, but yeah, I wasn't expecting him to die.
If he lives for the whole campaign, I'm gonna be so happy.
as we're walking that way, I'm gonna try and collect as much water as possible, following behind me.
Jonas, I want you just to help Michael out with the electric process. Use hot and cold on stuff to melt either say ice in places or get water going.
There wouldn't be any ice in places, but
Like refrigerators, some places still would have power.
are you walking into houses and
Oh, we're walking
emptying out
through
their ice trays and
we're kind
shit?
of going through. We're going through destroyed houses, so might as well.
All right, then yeah, I guess you do that.
Yeah. People are dead. They're not gonna need it. And besides, we're getting vengeance for them.
You're stinking!
Also, did Bubba bark whenever you started yelling this?
No, he was just scrolling around, I was gagging!
Alright, so what's his face does not seem to be here anymore.
Rick,
You come over, and there are a bunch of these guys now.
do we see the guy?
You don't, but all of you roll precision. This explicitly, Vera and Ilona noticed that this one looks a bit more lumpy and weird compared to the others.
Here's your body!
Hmm.
What y'all looking at, Jonas says? They all look the same to me. Besides the big ones. Point me in a direction and I'll shoot.
This one shambles up and tries to attack Coldplay.
Muda. In the face. Like as it approaches, just
keep them from getting to me. And as I say that, I'm gonna send a torrent of water to try and sweep a couple of them off their feet. Let me try and draw one real quick.
What work?
The guy that came up to attack you doesn't.
There's my
Ooh,
defense
that
roll, by the way.
definitely-
Yeah, no. You just kind of like flick it in the little symbol in its head, and its head just explodes, and then it melts into dirt.
Jonah, like full Coldplay power flick, just.
So I'm going to send water this way, and I will delete this. To try and collect all of them except for the big one, those three. And surround them in the water and freeze it. With spikes going through.
Alright.
But first, I gotta see if I can even sweep them off their feet. I'm pretty sure.
Roll power here.
18.
And this one will roll speed. I mean, I say this one, but I'm gonna be rolling. Let me make sure that I'm correct in how this works. Because I don't always remember things. All right, yeah, okay. D20. That is a failure. All right.
That is a changing the music from less villainy to more heroic-y failure, I think. Or do you agree, Rick?
Not quite in this case.
Leaving it alone. Got it.
Yeah. So, what ends up happening for this, Michael, is you do collect and freeze these two. Where are you sending the spikes from the ice?
I was sending more water from outside to before it froze as ice spikes to go in and then freeze the ball.
So essentially he was skewering them, then turning them into a cocoon.
Okay, but where are you aiming the ice spikes?
Fucking derpy bastard farted in my room, rolled over my bed, and left.
Alright, so let me see if I get this right. Are you asking me where on their bodies am I aiming for? Or are you
Yes.
asking... Okay. I'm gonna try and aim for their heads as close as possible.
Okay, I was about to say.
This is kind of more of a wide-ranged attack, so I'm not sure if it would hit.
In this case, in order to target their heads, just roll precision.
Nope.
You manage to skewer the two front ones in the chest, and as the water washes by, it reveals
The bastard.
that was just, it wasn't an actual golem. He covered himself in dirt and blood to make himself look like one of the golem.
Jonah says, "Oi! That one was fake! Get back here!"
Jonah, remind me to get you into matching games after this.
I'm just imagining
Jonah bolted off whenever he said that, by the way, so it's like,
lots of different puzzles to your curriculum.
was
Oh
like-
man, Smithers.
Jonah was not paying attention when you said that. He kind of just bolted off. So you said that to Alona.
There you go.
And as you freeze it, he flexes and breaks out of the ice. Actually, let me roll for that because he might not. No, he does. All right, sweet.
Does he have an A in strength?
Menacing JoJo's pose. He flexes out. Oh,
Wow.
It is JoJo's
I see you saw through my clever disguise.
Iona, is this guy serious?
I think he might be.
Wasn't clever enough, whatever your name is. We're to kick your ass.
Brannigan.
And I'm Jonah Joestar. Nice to meet you.
Ah, the son of the Joestar house.
Correct. Now quit killing all these people.
Prestige with my king when I crush you.
Well, oh, the feeling's mutual, you Scottish bastard. That does it in the accent, by the way.
Are we at a school play?
No, but they just see Jonah and them being really fucking dumb. Jonah, I didn't realize this guy has a similar energy to Jonah.
He does.
Now, I'm going to ask you this once before I shove my foot so far up your ass as you could taste what I walked in last week. You're making me do the accent, you bastard. Stop slaughtering these people now. You get the one warning. And you freakazoid.
Why? All I'm doing is creating an army worthy of my master.
I do not need to know how your bedroom life is, bro.
Sacrifice.
That's what Jonah
We
said.
will rock you. Take him out.
Did he not
No.
hear Jonah's
The
response
Scots
of, I don't need to know your bedroom life, bro?
The Scots fought for freedom for almost 100 years. And you're falling to subservitude?
Under the right king, everything will be great. His eternal kingdom will reign.
His eternal kingdom is ending today.
By
I'm now just picturing
Giant gold.
Jonah just pulling out the sword, finally just drawing the sword.
Oh yeah, no. Whenever I say his eternal kingdom ends today, that's when I hold and draw the sword.
Yeah.
Future Jonah's gonna have a have a sword on his back or on his belt, one of the two.
If it doesn't fucking get destroyed.
You are being attacked from 2 directions.
I can at least stop one.
Was that precision to use fast and slow, or durability?
You know what? I'm gonna go with precision to use that and slow. Because I just realized...
Alright, both of their fists are going for you. What are you going to do?
Let's see, can I do I'm going to use them? And switch them around. But backwards. So I use their own momentum to send their friend flying.
Alright, is there anywhere specifically that you're aiming?
At the
Their
fucking
fists at?
the Scottish bastard. Right?
Alright,
No, actually, never mind. At each other's heads.
Perfect. Alright.
That when Jonah draws the sword, he does that. In point.
Yeah. Their fists, originally aiming for Coldplay, immediately switch as their bodies tilt, and with full force, they smash each other's blocks off.
Jonah says...
That was a Smosh show. This guy gonna punch yourself in the face like an idiot.
He says... Jonah starts tapping the shoulder on his shoulder. What's the matter, big guy? I broke your toys.
I'll show you a toy! As he says that, he stabs into his chest with his own hand, and then rips it out,
Captain
causing
Ginyu
blood
style.
to spill out. Yeah,
Would it
give
be
me style.
possible for me to use water to try and collect it before it hits the ground?
Roll
No,
precision.
the blood is water still.
The blood is not water, but
Oh,
you
never
can
mind.
use water to dilute it. and
Wait,
that
the
is
fucking
technically
ice is still
never-
there! Yeah, he's built by ice! What if he can control
Not
that?
anymore.
No, he flexed, he never moved.
Oh yeah. No, not what I mean. You did
Michael
not win the
fell.
precision roll.
Yeah,
Oh.
I fell.
Yeah, you realize what's happening just too late to actually do it, because the blood collects into the ground, and a somehow even bigger one of these comes out.
You gonna scale it up?
Dun, dun, dun.
There's not one the same size. There we go. There.
This man has collapsed to the ground now, by the way.
Is it just me, or have the Scottish fallen far? Or is it just that guy? It's just that guy.
It's just that guy, man.
We will rock you. Crush him under your heel.
At least he's not Irish.
Oh, I hope. I hate to burst your bubble. I'm more than just a casual little nail to step on. I'll give you tetanus. Coldplay?
Oh, I am
Stand
laughing
rush time.
right now.
Stand rush. Stand rush. Stand rush.
You know, Rick, can I stand rush on the foot? Or whatever he's using the crush? Like that
Trying
fucking...
to stomp you into the ground.
Yeah, so just muda, muda, muda.
All right, roll power.
Universe, please let me have
I
this.
have
Just
to save you again.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna fail, so you better not fail.
That's
14.
a success, baby.
muda, 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 muda.
You break into the heel. You obviously aren't, capable of fully like breaking the entire thing by hitting its foot, but you dig a giant hole into its foot, and as it stomps down, it seems to have crushed you, but you know that you are completely fine. And like that,
So
he's
for the,
dead.
and I start digging my way up. Jonah, oh fuck! I probably just pissed off Alona and fucking Michael because I
Yeah.
just died.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jonah!
That was my least favorite student, but it was still my student!
Could I hear them through the foot?
You can.
Jonah, it's fun.
Muffled. I think if you were to
I am
if you were
digging
to
my
get
way
the idea, I
through.
think it would
Is
also be
the sword
muffled.
sharp enough to help?
The sword is not sharp enough to help.
Okay, Jonah would know.
It is also somewhat cracked, so if you tried to swing it against hard stone, it would
He is not.
shatter.
He is
Yeah.
not. So he's digging. I'm gonna dig all the way to the top to where its head is and punch my way out. Just
All right.
as it's reforming under me, just going as fast as I can to keep that climb up.
I mean, he doesn't know what's going on, so
Yeah,
he
just.
won't be
Buddha,
defending
Buddha,
against
Buddha,
it.
Buddha.
Alright, so
They probably do notice eventually after a while the golem kind of just bulging and
Yeah, the golem is looking a little bit weird as the two of you, I assume, are trying to attack Barrack himself.
I do have a question though. Would this proc me actually needing to use the last part of my my stand?
Yes, it would.
Okay, well then in that
Because
case,
this has directly triggered your I believe it's instinct. I don't remember what it's called. Shit, let me take a look. Your impulse.
impulse.
By showing your student dying in front of you. So you are currently livid.
So I'm going to create what is essentially a tornado around me. You've seen I'm gonna storm from
X-Men. Oh,
Yeah.
yes. I'm gonna collect tree branches, the loose ice, all that stuff. And I'm going to fly over towards what's his face.
And the hurricane descends.
And I'm
muffled. Move down. Let you go down.
Lem.
I mean, rage can deafen people.
Mhm.
Especially when they start seeing red.
Yep. All right. You collect all of that. All right, you move over here. Elona rushes forward as well with Love Like Diamond out behind her. She blows up all of the little golems that get in your way. The big golem, for whatever reason that you guys don't understand, is standing completely still, trying to figure out what's wrong with itself.
Well, Barnacle Brandon is trying to figure out what's wrong with his big golem.
Yeah. Well, no, he is currently bleeding out on the ground, trying to make more to protect himself.
But I am going to try to rip him apart with this tornado. So would that be?
Roll power.
Hey, you got a 17.
Cat just realized
You want
something.
more fuel for your golems? Will here have it.
This
Oh.
man breaks apart into pieces. Blood splatters everywhere. It's having a rough time, but
Cat just
as he is a
realized something.
vampire,
Yeah, I just remembered that.
Yeah.
yeah,
I was wondering when
you
people would
rip him
remember
apart,
that.
and then his muscles and tendons and all of those bits and pieces begin to reattach themselves. I am immortal. You cannot kill me.
And can I
That
bust
is
out?
sweet.
Can I bust out whenever he says that?
Yeah. At that moment,
I guess put the golem to the back.
yeah.
Oh, no.
JoJo.
Jonah's theme would be playing right here. Whenever, because they would think.
You bust through the runes on the top of its head. You are exhausted from this, by the way, but the giant golem is now falling to pieces. No! My creation!
And that's how the cookie crumbled, bitch.
Jonah?
Elona screams out in joy, and then she says, "You won't hurt anybody anymore!"
That's right. She can use the.
Yep.
I'm gonna try to catch Jonah before he falls to his demise.
Yeah. He kind of just collapses, just exhausted.
Twilight Blue Overdrive! As she smacks him in his still collecting face because he is trying to reconnect himself. You ripped him far enough apart that this has taken a while and left him vulnerable with a full-on blast of Hamon as he begins to disintegrate. No! My king! I failed!
I like how these guys don't know Hamon's their weakness
Yeah, they-
until it's too late.
I mean, no one told
Thanks for the catch. Oh, there was no air in that fucking thing.
The best part is, I didn't even tell them how the ability I used to defeat the one person.
I did
That-
know.
the one girl
That was,
Aluna did see Charlie throw a table with Hamon,
but
so she
that,
figured it out.
yeah, and also
Those
that
people-
this
all
is
those
our
people
real,
died.
and also this is our main figure out of vampires are weak to it fully now.
Yeah.
She was just beating the shit out of him face to face, pissed off.
Yeah.
Let's get you two back to the mansion, and I'm gonna fly them both to the mansion.
I can't fly. Air. Water. That was stupid of me.
All right.
There is no air. Jonas
There, just know I am kicking open the door.
would not be the first time. And might be the last, so we don't know. Hopefully not.
You two get to the manor.
Mm-hmm.
And the others
Are you gonna move us to the manor?
manage to find out that from
This is not the
scouting
manor.
about and also the use of Leon's stand.
This is the park.
This is the park.
What? I thought you said we got to the manor.
You guys got to the manor. However,
Changing.
as they were passing through this area, Leon recognized that the other enemy stand user was here the whole time.
Fucking, he was miles away. We never would have caught him.
No, you wouldn't have.
Yeah, Michael, I'm so glad that was your idea. Was stick together. Completely froze him. Jerome, nothing. He would still be alive in there. Very pissed off, but alive. I mean, if he was frozen and stuck.
Every little piece away from him. I mean, he
whoa.
wouldn't die, but
I mean, all the golems are probably gone. I mean, he would die eventually, because if you leave him out in the open,
Yeah,
the sun will
the
get him.
sunlight would kill him when the sun came out. It's heavy, overcast, rainy day. By the way, it's not actually raining, but it looks like it's going to.
Yeah.
perfect tornado weather.
Yeah.
Yep.
Why are we placing our characters here?
Explicitly Luis
And
is also going to be here.
Oh, they got cut off.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
would
The only
never
reason why you weren't ambushed is because death by glamour.
Are the golems dead, or this is before they died?
This is nearing the end of the fight. So the golems are still active. About 3 rounds. Everybody gets to do things for.
but yeah. There you go.
Massacre. Massacre.
Sure.
Rick's like, I am killing this man today. I lied to you all.
However,
Oh yeah, that's
I do
right.
Hey,
The
no,
picture I
no.
wanted to-
How does it feel just to sit back and relax, dog?
golden ratio. So
Beating.
You know, just me and dog over here just chilling, like doo-doo-doo-doo.
I was eating fucking Reese's.
Oh, nice.
No, I sent the L squad. No.
did.
You
The LLS.
One of the fucking heavy hitters are still there.
I'm just happy Jonah got to do something cool for some parts of the stream. I'll take what I can get.
Well,
I hope you can use your whip efficiently. Hey, James.
The last time he tried using it as a whip, it ended horribly for him.
Yeah, but I'm also thinking that it could have also technically have gone with precision for an attack-wise.
I thought it was.
But
feel like
Rick had
someone's
to
gonna
go
die
power.
I have that specific 1B power.
Yeah, I'm just talking.
Place your bets, folks. Who is going to die?
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to your doom.
Come on, you could have
Uh,
said your
The
demise.
great Ryan Crane and my stand, the greatest show, will ensure that your deaths are as glamorous as can be.
Well,
Wasn't
kind
Ginger also here?
Yes, Ginger
Ginger
did go.
is also here.
No, this is
Un-
what I'm gonna do.
fortunately for you, aside from your blue macho boys there, we had the rest of your stand's posse kind of figured out.
Who's Ginger on?
But just because you know the show, Just because you know the actors does not mean you know the full performance. Guns N' Roses is fully staffed.
Watch the share
only have
screens, Retro.
To be fair, we only have one missing piece of that puzzle. But we kind of figured out the others. But the thing is, unless you have a way to view the experience of your pieces there, you're kind of in the dark about us as well.
I would like to mention that there is a second one of these. It looks familiar and also kind of singed on his shoulder.
Ah. Well,
Nice one, Greg.
What'd I do?
Yours didn't die.
You gave the enemy information.
What do you mean mine didn't die?
you're
This is the one you
The
threw.
dude
He's
is alive.
artist.
It's still alive.
I threw that bitch into the fucking moon!
You did. Unfortunately for you, their explicit power is being able to move themselves and the other bits of the stand between themselves.
Well, the fuck was I supposed to know that?
You weren't.
It's like pantomiming pointing at you guys and like being like, it's like, these are the guys.
Although, I just realized they might not know the true abilities of, like, anyone that's here.
Oh yeah, no, the ones...
No, they don't.
The only
Yeah.
one they know is Ginger.
And they don't even realize that Ginger's here.
yeah, because it's
all according to Keikaku.
All according to Keikaku.
Keik sounds like
Keikaku indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, let us continue.
Although, seeing you, he points to you, Luis.
Oh,
How about a little wager, friend?
Luis's eyes narrow like, the f is this dude gonna go on about now?
You're looking for information about a certain cousin of yours, aren't you?
How in the heck did you come on for that?
This man knows some things, maybe.
All right, you know what my wager would theoretically be. Interesting. However,
I'll tell you where to find her. If you yourself can last 2 minutes against my strong men and the circus beasts.
oh, you see, that's a very, very tricky
It's music.
thing to say.
Luis, I don't think that you should do this. Sonia
Trust me.
says.
Trust me, Sonia, I know when to hold and when to fold, and this is definitely one deal I have to fold on.
Oh, really? That's so fun.
Really?
Trust me, as much as I liked to know, the thing is, I know that I alone am no fighter. Unfortunately, I'm a supporter.
Then
You'll
look me to sweeten the pot a little. I'll let you and that gentleman over there, he points to Leon, work together to fend off my beasts.
This is
The time limit, as I stated before, will be 2 minutes. Should you survive, I'll give you the information you desire.
Do you
Now,
If not, we could always engage in an all-out brawl. I very likely will lose to your stunning friend over there in white. And then the information that I have will go to the grave along with me.
I like to imagine Jerome flicks his hair whenever he said that. You take the deal, James, to get the information on your cousin? Or do you risk Lure fucking murdering the man?
I am still very uncertain because this is one of the harder character choices.
I mean, does Leon say anything?
Luis?
I wish I could say something, but I'm not here.
Yeah, we can't say anything.
As much as I don't want
I'm just.
to engage in this, I know how much this is meant to you. If it's 2 minutes, I think we can do that. I think we can handle that. I swear to you that at the very least, you will be able to survive the full 2 minutes.
Sending you a message, Cat.
Where are you sending it?
Or is it gonna...
I'm private messaging you. Give me a, let me finish typing it.
Well, if it's
All right, you and Fuse spin into a couple gimmick balls secretly. All right. All right, I'll let you do that. Which gimmick balls are you giving him?
Drone's definition of playing poker with cards up your sleeve to cheat.
That is Lure's character, how he's always been, and I
All
love
right, which gimmick balls are you giving him that you aren't in Fuse spin? I guess.
all right, let's pull Star Trek. Let's make up.
Peas and egg. All right.
it. Oh, healing egg!
Yeah, I'm surprised that Cat forgot.
Dude, Jerome's never used them!
He used it once.
He did. Remember, he saved Leon's life with one before. Very well. Clear out. Clear out.
All right.
He motions to the golems. They start moving away, and then they stop, and they just kind of crumple in on themselves. Oh well, that's unfortunate. Oh well, sacrifices in the name of progress and all that.
You got a quick
Wouldn't
of
be
you.
a fun story without any twists. You know how it is.
Oh, the man looks like he's a Tumblr writer.
By the way, for that entire exchange, to get it's for that little wager, I was listening to the other side.
Lucky bastard. No, you should be listening to the.
Oh no,
Yours.
I'm getting there now.
Of course. And to be
It's just for the
fair,
wager part.
for this wager, for me and Leon to go through with it would potentially cost us greatly. All right, so
Ginger sneaks
Just
over into
the-
the word shirt.
fine.
Oh, Ginger, why are you playing under me?
Because you raised them that way.
No, he is he is like Jonas Angel on his shoulder, the morally right.
Yep.
Well, I need to pull out this
And also
in the right
baseball.
phase.
Ah,
Also, I just
Yeah, the
realized
fucker twice. I just realized.
is these beasts mostly elephant?
They're like a perfect weird
Let's see, you
hybrid
got
of
the
things.
body of a tiger, the head of a lion, the trunk of an elephant, I believe the leg of a rhino, and arms of a gorilla.
Correct.
Did I actually get all those right?
Wrong. Bear.
Oh, those are bear?
That's bear.
Hey, it's been a while, but
Hey,
Yeah,
got
I
those-
drew the fucking thing.
Cat remembers better than I do which bits and pieces.
Hey, I'm just glad I got.
Exactly. That's why.
You
I'm just glad I got
specify.
most of them.
Hey, you originally the rhino bits were my idea. You're like, why don't we give them elephant legs? I'm like, we already gave it the trunks and teeth. Why not just do rhino? And you said, you know what? Sure. Because they're both
Whoa.
built similarly. You got the shape you wanted, and I got the additional animal.
I know this will be a funny thing for me to question with next, but I'm taking some very
Here's the. I got one final question.
Jake.
Does James still have momentum?
No.
It does not because the scene has shifted.
Yep, I was just making sure.
However, by taking the gimmick and growing closer to his goal, he gains momentum. So you begin this
Well,
fight
there you
with
go.
one momentum. And
because I
your
was going
goal
to go with
is
the logic.
5 round.
I was gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna go with some weird logic, but I've decided to type something up randomly. Don't ask. And elephants are afraid of anything that's unfamiliar.
I don't know how the elephant thing's
Fuck
gonna work
you,
on this
Michael's message.
And
Just,
let me
I'm
see
just
this
gonna
thing
read it
is
because I think it's
dangerous, but-
funnier.
Oh,
I'm not
no,
reading
I just
chaoses.
realized. Jerome, you have no idea how effective that would be with the elephant trunk thing. Just saying.
There's Michael's message. He's trying to kill Leon. He's trying to kill Leon. What have you done? We have fallen into his trap.
If Leon lives, I'm gonna...
Well, there goes all my hard work.
Also,
I thought you got kidnapped again.
Yeah. all right.
Hey, you kept Axel alive too.
Will be. Since I know this probably isn't the same logic I'm thinking, but them beasts are going to regret not having the thick elephant hide all over their body.
All right.
Tigers are
'Cause,
pretty bulky.
Yes, but here's
As each character moves once, I'm going to add 1 to their counter on the turn order. Once everybody has moved 5 times, that will be the end of the 2 minutes.
okay.
You have to live.
And now, let the show begin!
All right, let's start things with a banger.
Greg,
And
I just realized you copy pasted my message.
Oh, they're already going.
That would be too funny
Yeah,
not to
yeah.
have, for sake.
And you.
Oh crap! And at that point, I would like to jump back and throw the bee ball.
The what ball?
The bee.
Ball.
You have the ball, bees?
He has a ball of bees.
Yes.
What's the rebel ball of bees?
Because I let him have
Uh,
one.
Why don't you have one?
Because I'm not allowed to have a ball of bees. I'm allowed to
Apparently,
ball.
Lord's family just has a hive that they put bees into.
They
balls.
just stuck peas inside of a steel ball. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, actually, no, because morbid executions.
Yep.
That's why
Also-
bees.
Also, I will point out that among my
I just love how
research,
Rick says bees.
apparently, elephants are definitely afraid of bees, despite the fact that their hides are too thick for the damn stingers.
Real crushers are these things. They're stands. They're not actual
Who knows?
elephants.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Here's the thing: if it's a stand, then why does it need another part of the stand to even control? And even if it wasn't them being scared, it would sure annoy the heck out of the beast tamer either way.
That is true.
There's
This
always
sucks.
something to do with the bees.
All right. James, roll speed to try and get out of the way and throw the ball.
All right, let me just check my stand speed. Let's see. That's another C, so that's another D20 for me. Please let me do something awesome. That might work, maybe.
Oh,
That's a success.
that is a success. You aren't fully able to get 100% out of the way in time, and you do get grazed by one of the tusks. But
All right.
you are largely unharmed and able to throw the ball of bees, which explodes in between the two beasts. As by the way, Death by Glamour deftly avoids the charge, and Leon goes backwards next to you because he doesn't want to be stung by bees.
Reasonably so. Reasonably
Yep.
so. Any
The
specific
bees swarm
species?
out, and none of the bees are stand users, so they just kind of hang out there and then disperse.
That was fucking underwhelming.
Can you just imagine just one
It's just so
stand
not- Why
using
did we not
bees?
see that coming?
Rick, you suck.
What you're supposed to fight the circus, not become the circus.
Exactly.
Well then.
It's not like they knew what. Hang on.
Jo-
Actually, if you think about, if you think about it, it's not like they knew what was going to happen. They like, what the heck is that?
Yeah, the beasts are looking confused. The beast tamer's like, "What the fuck?"
And while the beast is wondering what the heck's going on, can I get a proper grapple in with the snake?
Go ahead, and that would be your action for the round.
So what
They
kind
would
of roll
swarm
this
at the
time?
closest target. Just remember that that would be
With
Leon
the-
and Louis.
Wait, no, I was gonna ask if this was gonna be power or precision.
This is precision.
Oh, it's precision? Never mind.
There.
Yeah.
I rolled the wrong
There you
thing then. So this is a B with precision, so that's 2 D20s.
Yep.
Still!
James, I feel your pain.
I don't see this going well at all.
No, I don't.
These guys get over here on their first action, and that is all for them. Because they are slow.
Did James have an action yet?
I did.
Oh yes, he did the good
He
one.
did.
So
I don't know why that didn't update, but
Alright, so Leon is all that's left.
yep. Leon has Death by Glamour go over to one of the beasts and try to throw it. Because Death by Glamour actually has some decent stats.
Unlike Moody and Blue. Why has Leon not used it for fighting them? Up to this point.
Because he doesn't like to.
This lazy fucking fighter.
I also would like to note that Rick likes to use. I believe Rick likes to use GM for this stuff, for when he does it by himself. Normally,
Yep.
I've seen him do a lot of things. Like, did he do that in GM there? Well, that makes a lot of. This makes a lot of sense.
Oh,
All right.
Hold on. The stream just tried dying for a moment.
Ooh.
All right.
Are we good? What's the Q check?
no. All right.
It seems to be going fine on my end.
Same
Yeah.
for me.
Okay. We're good. Carry on.
And this guy is gonna come over and try and do a punch on Death by Glamour. Let me double check his stats. All right, I am correct.
Oh, fuck.
That is a
It
success.
looks like
And he is, and Death by Glamour is going to try to dodge out of the way. Which,
Come
you know,
on, high roll. High roll. High roll. Make Rick mad. High roll. Yes!
damn it.
Michael says in main chat, I can't believe that James has a smoke bomb of bees or subs
I
to
would like to.
bees.
I would like to
too.
correct. I would like
No,
to
Jerome
correct Michael
has-
on that it was Jerome that
Yeah.
has that.
Yeah, Jerome has the
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just greatly.
Death by Glamour manages to take a back step. You notice that Leon does get a bruise in his arm where the strongman did manage to somewhat get a blow in. But it's only a bruise as opposed to, a broken bone.
And Luis experienced plenty of that. Thanks.
Betty. Oh my.
And
Oh crap.
He's coming.
Luis,
He's coming
this
for you.
one's coming for you.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh no. This is
18.
gonna hurt.
18 panic. 18 panic.
What do you want to do to
20.
try and get out of the way of this thing just swinging at you? He's coming for your knees.
Oh, he's going for James?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Okay, how am I going to get out of this one? The stat names
Remember,
aren't
if
very...
you can do stuff. You can be as creative as you can with the right stat.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Actually, I'm gonna see if I could have my lovely Copperhead Road to grapple me over to the bushes of the hedge mage to avoid.
All right. Roll yourself precision. That is a success. Again, you get a bit of the blow, but not anywhere near the full brunt of it, and you manage to
Chink.
push over to the bushes.
Don't worry. Alright. Luis here is the perfect person to get beat up.
Leon is going to in your direction.
Smoking.
We really need to show
What's the range of Death by Glamour? Never mind.
Death by Glamour
Nice.
isn't a short range power type, but it's not, it's still pretty short range. It's just not. It's not Star
I'm also.
Platinum or
All I can say is
Crazy
I'm
Diamond
very
short
sorry
range.
about. I'm very sorry about my impulse.
Don't be.
That's basically what got. Because that's what got me to just bolt when I did.
Uh, the beasts are going to be distracted for a turn by the bees.
I guess it worked.
Yes.
In a roundabout way.
I hear the
Distraction.
roundabout.
And you get a regular ass action.
All right.
Remember, you
going-
do have one step of momentum as well. Just
So,
All right.
so everything you're rolling is a +1 to the highest roll.
yes.
All right. So I am just.
Also, do not forget about your skills, like your abilities. Don't forget about those.
Yeah.
Oh, no worries. The thing is, the skills of my abilities is Cure, Curaga, and Anti-Venom.
It's been a while since I've seen the state of you, so I forgot all about that stuff.
Yeah. So, as nice as it is, all right. Next on the plan. Actually, in theory, if I kept getting successes with it, but until then, next time I need to do so, I am going to have to.
If you have no choice, just play Indiana Jones.
All right, I'm going to try something a little bit different.
All
Slightly.
right.
I'm going to try doing my snake whip thing again, but I'm going to aim for the tail of this beast.
All right.
He's starting to think like a JoJo.
How the heck can you reach that?
He can.
Snakey is a
That snake can stretch.
Yes.
think
All
think
right.
of the rope snake from Other 3. You'll
Orochimaru?
understand.
Oh, I think of
Same
Orochimaru.
difference.
I hate to
I
say
don't know
this,
either
but
of
every
those.
time the
Hey, that's an 18.
team says, "Let me consult the plan," for some reason I imagine him taking out a calendar in mid-game, and he's just
Alright.
like, "All right, so this could
So,
work."
So
well, you rolled
snake's
an 18, so
going-
what's this doing?
All right. What are you specifically trying to do here?
I'm planning to bite the tail of the beast and see if he rampages as a knee-jerk reaction.
All right.
Now that's
I
a way
can
to
hope.
cause a problem in a circus.
I
like it.
like this. I like this energy, actually.
I can only see this go wrong.
You snap onto the tail of the beast, and it bucks wildly. I am going to roll its power, as that is the beast that the beast tamer is riding on. So,
Perfect time for an 18.
Same roll.
That's a 17. Do we say goodbye to the yeah?
Again!
he gets launched over here. He gets up, looks around.
Wait,
He
what?
is going to have to spend a couple rounds trying to get back, as the beasts begin to go wild.
His stand kind of fucking sucks, I just realized.
His
Yeah,
stand
when-
is supposed to work a
No.
specific way, but a lot of its limitations were due to
I mean,
the
it's
lack
not,
of
it's not
fatigue
that it
that he now
sucks.
has.
It's that James has a good mindset on how to deal
Yeah,
with
it's
this.
not that it sucks, it's just he found
James
a better
knows
run
how
on
the
focus.
stand works at this point, which means that he can pull big brain moves like these.
And the one Rick should have killed.
You know, I just
still
realized
lives.
something. This blue one's not going to have a good day.
No, it isn't.
Isn't, though I doubt this one be much better.
Mm-hmm.
Because the beasts are each going to go after the closest thing to them, the strongmen. And I'm gonna increase the turn count for them very quickly.
I now just want to see this guy's reaction. Like,
Rick, do I change the music?
He's clapping excitedly. He's
all
loving
right,
the
that's
show.
good enough.
Cat is
I mean, he's
going.
the ringmaster.
Cat is
He is,
changing
in
the
fact, the
song to
ringmaster.
motivation.
He now realizes just how much of his stand I understand.
You may not know anything about these blue ones, but you know what these ones do.
Yeah,
You're
exactly.
supposed to put all the detail shit in their description as well.
I did.
You may not know everything I'm going to do, but that's not going to help you since you don't know everything I'm going to do.
I looked at all the
You
stuff that
just
they need me to put in, and I put it in.
They
Follow the goat.
bash this part of the greatest show.
Let me check if there's anything I missed of Ghost, my lord.
Over here.
It literally. Oh. Okay. Here we are. There, I found them. I'm editing Ghost right now, Wes.
And then they turn to glare at each other.
Nice save.
These guys are going to move over here for their turn.
Yep,
Because
they
they
have
are
3 movements, that's
slow as
pretty
fucking
interesting.
balls.
Instead of going on showing the offensive, they're running away like a bunch of cowards.
No, they are trying to go on the offense.
Oh,
Their goal is to these people, not their own allies.
yeah, I thought they were gonna go the other way. Okay, to them.
He's slowly getting back.
What the?
He's very small.
Mm.
Alright, so
Alright, we're doing good so far.
Where's he
now
at?
it's time for the human players.
Michael, I mean, James, you just fucking say that.
Where the? Okay, there he is.
You said,
Oh.
we're doing good so far. You never say that.
Leon
no,
is going to grab you
Oh,
and try to run you guys away from the strongmen.
alright.
Over here.
Easy, fast.
Fucking.
The strong men. Yes. You take
Hey, you
force.
can take a turn regenerating some health.
Leon, hold on to me. I'll teleport you elsewhere.
And I'll just have my stand to give, even though we don't, neither of us need much healing, I'd say I'll still give Leon the healing with the.
To be fair, dog,
Makes
in
Neil
defense of the guy, the stand was a whole show, but
This
He's
guy,
only using a
he's
few
not
of the
even, it's not.
players. Yeah.
He's not trying to kill them. He's trying to enjoy his show.
Exactly. Chaos
It's obvious.
understands.
I understand this guy's
Also,
an idiot.
guys, we were talking about flags. That's a bigger one than what James said.
I know.
I mean, this guy's actually
Oh,
pretty
I
decently
see.
smart. The one cat kill, well, that cat in the group, the other group killed, where it was an idiot.
When you figure out their stand, they're just another idiot.
These two beasts are locking tusks with each other, trying to prove which one is superior.
If y'all just avoid the strongman for now.
I mean, the strongmen have to get closer, and he might cause more aggro. Who knows?
Mm-hmm. Leon's alive!
Shut
Don't
your
say
face,
anything,
fool.
Cat.
I see.
Now.
And he is now close enough. He snaps his whip, and the beasts snap to attention.
Oh.
You and Leon get one more action before things start getting bad again.
How much does matter? I need to think here.
They
This
got
is-
one more turn. If this man's a man of honor.
I have a feeling he's not.
I know. Hmm.
Changing
So-
the music back to the more ominous since
How far could Teach move us, by the way?
About 6 spaces.
how far can the
Let me
beast move?
just think here. Okay,
That's towards the
we
beast.
go.
That's still towards the beast, James.
Let James
I
cook.
mean,
Okay.
that's
Let's
moving
cook.
away from the beast, technically.
Yeah, but let him cook.
What's stopping them from going there?
Okay.
Because you're there, and they're there.
If we go down,
You,
be smart either.
yeah, you realize that you are kind of stuck within a kind of certain space. They're staying out of the area where you guys are fighting, but you should not stray too far away from where you start.
I want to suggest things. And I can't do it. I'm not there.
I am not.
Yeah,
Alright,
yeah.
another
So
thought
I am just parkouring around my orbiter.
is. Alright, another thought.
You're the cameraman, Greg. Be a cameraman.
The camera's on the shot. I'm not like in the middle of a mission like I was earlier. I mean, what?
Another
Right.
random.
I'm putting the controller down.
I have one other random thought, but I don't know
You have
how well it would theoretically work. But
Try it,
I
James.
thought I
Do
thought
it.
of Snake
Do it.
grappling the statue.
Okay.
Go for it.
Because if I Indiana Jones it right, none of them could theoretically hit me.
James, I will let Leon assist you with this with his power in order to try and throw the statue at these guys. If that's
Oh.
so, you roll precision
Yes.
to see if you grapple onto it, and then he rolls power to swing it around at them.
Alrighty. We'll at least try.
Dog just.
Oh!
Oh!
That's a 21. That's a 21.
That is a 21. That is a great success. Not only do both of you gain momentum, I'm rolling this basically with advantage here, just because you rolled so well.
15.
Yeah, that is a 16, which is a great success. Not critical, but it's still fantastic.
Hold on, before you explain, Rick. The music has to change.
Greg furiously typing on the keyboard.
Because I had to fucking change the music after I just changed it back. Is that how you feel, Rick?
Yes.
Man, is that annoying. I just did that. Okay, here we are. Boop. Save.
Wow. With that 21, it just goes to show you that Luis's character will become immensely strong later, even stronger than ever. He's only shown a fraction of
You may fire when ready.
Yeet!
Copperhead Road grasps directly into the center mass of the statue, perfectly for Death by Glamour to grasp on and pull. You hear a grinding and then a snap as the statue rips from the center of the fountain. And Death by Glamour begins to swing it wide around, smashing into both of the circus beasts, the strongmen, and the beast tamer.
No stand rush, noise from Leon.
It's just a basic aura.
Yeah, he gets a. But why does everyone just get aura?
Yeah,
Nick?
it's just a sound of fucking exertion.
You're a lazy motherfucker.
Yes.
You're not. If we ever do another part, you're not allowed to be that lazy.
I mean, it's what fits.
If the boot fits.
Rio and Joe. Oh no, just like
Who what?
Rio and Jonah. Why do we feel like we're going to need to do more, repair more collateral damage?
Mm.
And congratulations.
We don't need to survive.
You did more. You did much better than survive.
Exactly.
I can feel the fumes.
It's not over yet.
Oh, bravo! Oh, good show.
Now,
If you kept
I
clapping, it was about to
believe-
get really, really inappropriate sounding very quickly, Rick.
now I believe that was the end of our little bet.
Indeed it was. You will find your cousin in the west quarter of the town, near the museum. She will be waiting for you, dear Luis. And now, you shoot at him now. Yeah, he begins to make a grand gesture, and you fire.
I just imagine
Jerome,
Louis
you
just
cheeky man.
been over there just aiming his stand like a sniper rifle.
Yeah. And I will roll for you that 2d10 plus 6.
Ain't it 3? Wait, no. Wait, no, I mixed up. Sorry, I was thinking of his own stand firing.
Well, actually, it's 1d10 plus 6 plus 10.
Oh god, did you... A d10 plus a d6 plus 10? Oh god.
Spin is bullshit, bro.
told you,
Oh
I'm
God!
fucking the Vampire Slayer.
So his name's Buffy?
This is actually a very fun session.
This is a really fun session. As he gets ready to talk, a steel ball gets lodged in his mouth and rips his head off.
Well, that's
Launching it somewhere far away.
So did his stands demanifest?
His stands demanifest.
Is he retire or dead?
He
We'll
is
find out
retired
later.
from this fight.
Retire!
Yep, so he...
As his body falls to the ground and begins to decompose.
He's gonna be back. I think he's gonna be pissed with Jerome.
How a little rude of you to do that when I was talking.
My, how rude.
He just says that if he got
No,
shotgun.
no.
I thought
So,
you were.
you know what this reminds me of, unironically.
It took us 3 hours to get to why the stream was named. Oh, should have been named "We Will Rock You."
This is, sorry we didn't get to you, Chaos.
That's next session.
Oh no, I've just been enjoying the show.
All
Also,
right.
again, I'm sorry about my impulse independent action.
No, it's good.
problem.
We're glad, actually.
It might be the death of Reno.
It could be.
And now everybody heads back to the mansion to prepare for next time on JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
What's